Hi kindergarten scholars, it's Miss Want. This is your second home task. Yesterday you drew your self-portrait, you took a picture of it, you uploaded it to Seesaw so your teachers could see. Today we're gonna read a book together. That's our home task. And when we're finished, you're gonna record your answer to the question we answer at the end. Today in your small group, I know that you talked about something that makes you feel brave or a time that you were brave. And that's connected to our book today because our book today is called I Will Be Fierce. And fierce is very similar to brave. Fierce is when you feel really strong. So I know you've already talked about a time that you felt strong or a time you felt brave or something that makes you feel strong or brave. And that will help you think about this book. We always do a couple things before we start reading a book. The first is we notice and wonder. We try to gather some information before we even open the book. So we're going to look at the cover, and noticing sounds like this. I'm going to tell you the things that I notice, the things I see on the cover. For example, I might say, I notice that there's a character with their finger in the air. I notice they're standing alone and there are some bushes and some buildings behind them. I notice that their outfit has lots of different colors on it. That would be a notice. I'm going to stop for a second and let you have a chance to do that. You could do that a couple different ways. You could whisper to your hand something that you notice, or if there's someone close to you, you could tell them something that you notice. So go ahead. What is something you notice? I hope you had time to do that. If you didn't, that's okay. You can pause the video right now. You can finish saying what you notice, and then you can play the video again and keep going. You always have that choice. The other thing we're going to do is wonder. That means I'm going to think about the things that I don't know about the book yet, but that I want to know. For example, I might say, I wonder why this character has their finger in the air. I want to know why they're doing that. I wonder where they are. I want to know where this character is, what place that is. I wonder if this is their favorite outfit. That's something I really want to know about them. I'm going to stop again, and it's your turn. You can wonder. Tell something that you want to know, that you don't already know about this book, something you want to know. Go ahead. I wonder. I hope you had time to do that. If you didn't, remember, you can always pause the video, finish telling your wonder, and then come back and keep watching. The last thing we're going to do before we start reading the book is to talk about the good reader skill for today. Good readers do lots of different things with their brain. Today, we're going to talk about one thing. Good readers remember what they read. So today we're going to try to remember all the things that we see and hear in this book. In order to help you do that, you might use your fingers like this. When you see something or hear something, you might put a finger up so you remember. Or you might whisper it to your hand. When you see or hear something you want to remember, you might whisper like this. That will help you answer the good reader question at the end of the book. Let's get started. I will be fierce. Today, I will be fierce. I will answer the call of adventure. I will put on my armor. I will fill my treasure chest. I'm noticing in this book that the words are telling me a story, but the pictures are also telling me a story. One thing good readers do a lot is read the pictures and the words. So I invite you to read the pictures with me. I'm going to try to show them to you. I will go forth to explore new worlds. Today, I will be fierce. I will take on the monsters that stand in my way. I'm noticing when I read this picture, I heard monsters in the words, but I'm noticing there aren't monsters in the picture, and I'm thinking that maybe what the author is talking about is these dogs, because I see the character coming close to the dogs. That might be something that I want to put on my finger, something I want to remember. The character sees a lot of dogs. I will drive back the dragons. I will dare to walk with the giants. Maybe there's more than one thing that you're wanting to remember. Maybe you have a couple things that your reader brain is remembering about this book. I will charge the many-headed serpent. Today, I will be fierce. I will chart my own course. I will climb the mountain of knowledge. I will trick the guardian of wisdom into revealing her secrets. I will solve the mysteries of the unknown. Today, I will be fierce. I will break away from the ordinary. I will stand up for my beliefs. I will build new bridges. I will search for light in the darkness. Today, I will be fierce. I will claim my victory. I will conquer my fears. I will make my voice heard. I will be the hero of my story. Today, I will be fierce. I will lead the way home. And then I will rest. For tomorrow, I will be fierce again. The end. Our good reader question today. We always have a good reader question after we read a book. Our good reader question today is, what are three things that you remember that happened in that book? For example, I might say, I remember that the character put lots of things in their backpack. That's one thing I remember. When you know those three things, you're gonna record your answer on Seesaw, and I'm gonna show you how to do that right now. So if you just watched the video and you're finished and you're ready to tell your answer, three things you remember, you're gonna hit add. Then when you hit add, you're gonna go to a picture of the book. I've taken a picture of the book. You're gonna go over here to this side. There's a couple options. You're gonna touch the microphone. That's how you know you're gonna record your voice. Once we get here, it says 3, 2, 1, go. That means that I can record my answer. So I would say, three things I remember from the book are when the character packs their backpack, when the character sees lots of dogs on the sidewalk, and then I would say my third thing. When I'm finished, I'm gonna hit the pause button right here, this red button. And then I'm not finished until I hit the green check mark, and I get a green check mark in the middle of my screen. So I'm gonna hit the green check mark right up here. And then I'm gonna hit it one more time. Okay, when you see this in the middle and you see a green check mark in the middle, item added, you're all finished. And then we will be able to, your teachers will be able to see your answer, okay? Thank you so much for reading with me today. We are so excited to hear what you remember from the book we just read. We'll see you tomorrow.